Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, May 3rd, and this is day 10. I'm over here at top of Georgia Hiker Hostel, getting ready to leave here this morning. I did 2 zeros here, and there's a story behind that, and I'll tell you when we get back out on the trail and we're walking. So anyways, I stayed over here in the wolf den. They got 4 bunks in there for 8 people. 3 of us in there last night, and the night before all the bunks were full. The night before all the bunks were full. So I stayed in here last night. I was down there on the last bunk. That's my backpack down there. I got it packed up ready to go this morning. A lot of people, I was here last year as well, so a lot of people have seen this place on my videos, but there's some new people out there. And this is the other side, which we can use as well. You got a kitchen, fridge, and down at the end of the hall's bathroom. 2 more bedrooms with bunks. And I got the approach trail downloaded here when I got here the first day, and I got day 2 and 3. I got those videos downloaded, and then the second day I was going to do 4 and 5, and I ran into trouble, and I finally got it downloaded, and then I'll fill you in on 6 and 7. In here, $35 a night, $5 for your laundry. All your boots and trekking poles go out here, and then you get free breakfast cereal in the morning. They got 4 different kinds: coffee, hot chocolate, and tea all day long. They got some pizzas, hot dogs, and sodas if you want. Take a quick video, and then I'm going to eat breakfast and get out of here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, what I ended up using was something that Mountain Hardware in 2003 literally went bankrupt with.
We got a sitting area, TV, movies if you want to watch. Alright, we'll get back to it on the trail. Alright, so good morning everybody. I just got dropped off from top of Georgia Hostel. So anyways, I was going to tell you, I took 2 zeros there. And I got my videos downloaded from the approach trail, day 2 and 3, 4 and 5. I had a little trouble getting it downloaded, but I did. And then I couldn't get 6 and 7 to download. And it just kept losing Wi-Fi. And I thought it was the Wi-Fi there at Dick's. Or not Dick's, I'm sorry, but top of Georgia. And but what it was telling me, it was losing Wi-Fi between my video camera and my phone. You know, because I download onto my phone from my video camera, and it doesn't do a Wi-Fi connection. It kept losing it there. So we went in town to get groceries at Ingles, and there's the Starbucks there. So they said, well, try the Wi-Fi there. They got really good Wi-Fi, and they did. And even the signal at top of Georgia was good. And so I tried it there. Still no trouble. Still wouldn't do it. Kept losing Wi-Fi connection. And that's what it was doing. It wasn't the Wi-Fi connection at the place of business. It was the Wi-Fi connection between my phone and my camera. So obviously all these young people, you know, they're tech geniuses. So they said, well, what do you got in there? Micro SD card. I said, yeah. They said, well, you're going to have to reformat it probably. That's probably the only thing you can try. Is we tried everything. I looked at all the settings. I tried everything. So in the process of reformatting your card, you lose whatever videos are on there. So I lost day 6 and 7, which there wasn't a lot on there to see, but they were big event days, and I'll get to that in a minute. So anyways, but it worked. So I lost 6 and 7, day 6 and 7 on there. One of them just rained all day anyways. But that's what it was. Somehow, you know, I had to reformat it. But fortunately, I got the other videos off there before that happened. So I'm getting ready to go up the hill here. I'm going to get my trekking pole, and then I'll explain what, well, I can do it here in a minute. Hold on. Okay. I'm trying something different. When I download these from my video camera to my phone, it's MP4 compressed, and then it somehow makes an adjustment, you know, when you go to make the movies. And in the process, the longer the video, the more, you know, a lot of times it won't work, and I have to redo it 2 or 3 times before it goes through. But the shorter videos seem to go through right away. So I'm shutting the camera on and off more and taking shorter videos. But anyways, day 6, I'm coming down to Unicoi Gap, and I can see the road down there. And I stepped on a rock, and my left foot slipped out from under me so quick. And in doing so, I tilted left, and I went over the side and down the hill, about probably 10 foot, and hit the side of my head, my ear, and my neck hard against a rock. And I don't know if you can see that. I got some pictures I took this morning. But anyways, it cut my ear bad, smashed my ear. My ear was swelled up twice its normal size. My neck was swelled up. And so there was a girl from Germany in front of me. She came back up, and she helped me get up on a trail. And she had some antiseptic, and we cleaned it up and put that on there. And I mean, my whole face was, you know, my side of my head was numb, my neck. I thought for sure, you know, when I was laying there, it might even knock me out for a minute. I'm not sure. I mean, I was just stunned. It's just like a bright light as soon as I hit that rock. And I had blood all over my hand from putting my hand up there. And, you know, I asked her, I said, how bad does it look? I thought for sure I was going to the hospital for stitches. And she had a German accent, and she said, oh, yeah, I don't think you need any stitches. And I said, and I was surprised. I said, what? She goes, I don't think you need stitches. I said, oh, okay. And I mean, I was relieved at that point, but still, it hurt like hell, and it was all swelled up. So we got down to Unicoi Gap, and I cleaned it up good again, put some more antiseptic on it, and got up to Trey Mountain Shelter and spent the night there. And I got pulled into camp there, and the guy and the gals at the you know, at the shelter was like, what the hell happened to you? And the one guy said, you look like you did 5 rounds with Mike Tyson. I said, yeah, I feel like it. So I spent the night there. I got up the next day. It rained on and off all day long. You know, putting my raincoat on, getting hot and sweaty, taking it off. As soon as I take it off, it rained again. And I couldn't put a hat over my head because my ear was so swollen. Just to touch it was sore. And even a rain hood, you know, I'm traveling north, and that west wind was blow that hood in the side of my ear. It would hurt. So I got all the way down to the top of Georgia Road, right, you know, about 3, 4 o'clock, and I just set up camp there rather than going into the top of Georgia because I wanted to just spend the whole day there. And so that's what I did. I stayed right there by the road. It was a stealth camp already built there. And I went in top of Georgia, and I spent 2 days there. Oh, and the other thing, when I was up at Trey Mountain, the guy goes, oh, you're bleeding through your shirt. And I didn't realize it, but I had punctured my shoulder right here too, about a ½ inch deep. And so that strap was bothering that and kept it bleeding. So that's the reason I spent 2 days off the trail there. Just, you know, get some of the swelling to go down, get everything to scab over, you know, and let my shoulder, you know, heal a little bit before I got this backpack back on, rubbing against it and everything. So anyways, that's the story of day 6 and 7. And then of course 8 and 9, we were at top of Georgia, and now it's day 10. So now we got you all caught up. And today is supposed to start raining again about 1 o'clock. And then the next 4 days is supposed to continuously drop in temperature until we get down to 15 degrees at night. And then by next Saturday, though, it's supposed to warm back up to 61. So we'll just have to put up with the next few nights. And well, I'll be in Franklin in 3 days probably. All right, I'm cutting out for now, and we'll catch you up the trail. Hi, you too. All right, we got a view here through the trees, but starting to cloud up. We got rain coming in this afternoon, and like I said, cold front moving in the next couple days. So I think with the cold front though, once it moves in, it's going to get real cold. At least colder each night, Tuesday, Wednesday. More than likely it's going to be pretty clear after it moves in. So anyways, we're just doggone another, I don't know, 4.5 miles maybe, be in North Carolina. So I tell you what, it is it's a pretty day for hiking, and I am just full of energy. Sitting around for 2 days, driving me nuts, but I definitely needed it. So I've healed up pretty good. I still got a lot of swelling in my ear. It's probably gone down halfway maybe, but it'll all get better, I hope. Alright, let's see what we got coming up down the trail. Alright, I'm going to stop and get some water. I've only been carrying about ½ liter at a time. There's water every couple miles, probably. At least at the most, probably every 5. And no sense in carrying all that weight. I'll drink ½ a liter. Fill a liter, drink half, take half with me. But man, oh man, you can't beat this fresh mountain spring water. It is just fantastic. Fantastic. I'll guarantee you, it's got to be a lot better than what comes out of your faucet. I'll guarantee you that. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to miss Georgia. That day 6 and 7 was terrible. Oh my God, it's feeling so much better today. 2 days of rest, 2 days of buffet, and I made sure to fill myself more than full so I could gain some more calories, and got lots of rest. I just wish it wasn't going to rain tonight. I hate getting right back on the trail and having rain come in. But everything gets wet, and then it's going to start cooling off. So hopefully I can get set up and get everything put away before it gets too wet. Have some dry stuff to weigh them on. I really like to stay in a shelter at night instead of in my tent with that rain. The first shelter is not very far away. It's only like 1.5 miles, but you know, it's not even noon yet, so I'm going to try to shoot for that second shelter. I haven't looked on Guthook to see how far away it is. Alright, we're watered up. I blow in there every time, kind of back flushes it. Roll them up in here. Did get me a hat in town, just a temporary one. Something with a bill on it. I had to go, hardware store was closed, I had to go to one of the sporting goods stores there. And they weren't going to be open very long, so got what I could and get me by till I get the outdoor, or get somewhere where I can get a brim hat all the way around. Alright, I'll get you down the trail. Guess where we're at? North Carolina, bye-bye Georgia. I was literally 50 yards away, and it just started pouring down rain. I had to pull my backpack off, get my rain jacket on. It rained for about 5 minutes and quit. So, I mean, if it would have held off for 10 minutes, this fog blew in and the rain came right with it. So anyways, we're in North Carolina. Alright, loving life. I think I got about 3 miles the next shelter, 3 point something, which I'm gonna hole up there tonight, out of the rain.